And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to PasticheofLife's playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. We last left off, like I said, just before the stream started, at the Lagoon Noir dream sequence. So we are going to jump straight back into the game, and we will burn through this as fast as we possibly can. So, yeah, give me a second. Bam. And we are ready to rock and roll. As you can see, we've got the video starting. It looks good. If you notice, the image that I had there was actually a better res version of that exact same one of Squall's Gunblade. The images that you saw in the slideshow before the show started were gathered from a quick browse of the Steam community. I will post, whenever this video goes up, I'll of course post creditation to the people who provided such beautiful artwork. But for the moment, I can't remember them off the top of my head, so my apologies to the designers. If you end up, by magic chance, show up in the stream and want to complain about it, make sure your name is known and point out where you actually come from. So yeah, here we are. We are on the train to Timber. Stealthy and Zell have already wandered into the door here. Yeah, here they are. So I decided to start just before the dream sequence again, just so everybody can actually be kept up to date on what's going on. So yo, check it out. So this is Seed's private cabin. Whoa! Oh yeah, awesome! My hatred for Zell grows with every moment that I replay this game, and my love of Selfie grows also. I love trains, 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 trains. Take us away, take me again for another day. Far away to the future we will go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Yeah, she's just gonna wander around here for a bit. So yeah, I did play through this a little bit at the end of the last session, but we're just going to pop into it again, just so we can get a little bit, just so we can get set in situ and people have a chance to jump onto the stream, so nobody's missing anything. If you happen to be in the chat, feel free to say hi, give us a shout. There's I suppose there's a few people that are following this now. I'm really thankful to anybody who actually did start following or has checked out any of the stuff on YouTube. It's one of those things where you get so focused on the stats, you start scanning them every once in a while whenever you mention to see if anybody showed up. So thank you very much, guys, for checking it out. If you have any of the ones that you particularly liked, chat about them in the chat. If not, just check out the YouTube channel, PasticheofSkin. You can see it on screen. And we're back. Receive Pet Pals Volume 1. The Pet Pals are the same as the weapon manuals for the characters, but actually are specifically for a character that we haven't been introduced yet. So yeah, Angelo, the dog. This is pretty damn amazing. It pays to be a member of Seed. Squall, you know anything about Timber? I mean, I said not too much the last time. I honestly don't care. Come on, Squall. Don't be like that. I want to tell you. Alright. He's sort of pushy, isn't he? Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. Allow me to explain briefly. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forests, but 18 years ago Galbadia invaded. Timber fell quite easily to Galbadia, so now Timber is under Galbadian occupation. Said there's a whole bunch of resistance factions, big and small. And nope, that's it. I said this last time, Zell is a font of knowledge. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All Zell. And he knows nothing. So little. Vacant mind. An empty skull. I'm not feeling well. Aw, poor Selfie. Seefy. Just let her lie down for a wee bit, chill out. She's so tuckered out. I'm really sleepy. She just said she's sleepy, you dunce! I just like the fact that Zell essentially immediately backs away from her like she's horribly ill. I feel sleepy. What's going on? Oh god. See, the problem is I have tinnitus. I actually have a constant ringing in my ears at all times. So I mean, they pass out from it. I live with it. so here we go. Introduced to That's what we're being introduced to. Here we go. So, Laguna, are you sure this is the right way? Right, I'm just going to respec here slightly because the big problem is whenever you switch into these dream sequences, characters keep their junctions and magic as they were previously put in. So as it is now, Laguna is almost always Squall. So Laguna is Squall, Ward is Selfie, and Kyros is Zell. The only side part to well, it's not really a problem. I mean, you can pretty much just use the ones as is. But I don't know. I like to think Ward's got more damage. It can do more damage. It's like one of those psychological things. Even though all stats are pretty much based on their joke scheme. So yeah, just gonna pop these guys. Oh, that's right. I don't have a single. Excuse me. I don't have a single potion left. Pet pals, we bring the latest pet news to dog lovers. I don't know. It's like one of those things where Angelo, in the plot of the game, seems so purposeless to the point where I think they just added a dog for the point of adding a dog. Here, I'm just going to shift this slightly so I can see the screen a little bit better. We don't need to do any modding at the moment, do we? No, we don't. Oh yes, let's make more of these. Sorry folks, I'm going off in there. Just to remind me to actually start the stream. I think I'm a little bit ahead of schedule today just because I end up just wanting to get... I got home a little bit earlier, so I just wanted to jump straight into it. They're all curious. Well, we'll see what happens. New boy, not that again. So yeah, I'm just gonna use one of these cures here. Just Laguna out of danger zone. Danger zone. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a spike in difficulty whenever you switch to the Laguna sections. Just because of the different locations of enemies, and you might not be spec'd up for whatever the elemental issues are, especially if they're ones that have stuff like that. Because I know these guys actually have sleep, which is irritating. So as always, to minimize your levels, it's always worth essentially having 2 hitters and a Carter in your team, because I want to avoid doing exactly what I just did and actually giving myself levels. Because the higher your levels in this game, as I said before, the harder it gets. The mid-level run-throughs are always the easiest. And by the way, music playing in the background is The Man with the Machine Gun. The first time I heard this, it was kind of like, yeah, this is something cool's happening. This is a really upbeat, this cool shit going on. I love the track still. I don't think it's actually gotten any worse with the time difference. Oh yeah, to the people watching the stream, this is the stream version, or the Steam version of 2013. Or sorry, Steam 2013 version of Final Fantasy VIII. But it's running the Roses and Wine music mod. I tried to use the customized mod where it's actually not quite the original OST from PlayStation, but it didn't seem to work on our last stream, so I switched back to the OST and it worked perfectly fine, and it's obviously much more listenable. What the heck? Dog for the sake of dog. Yeah, money lass, it's dog for the sake of dog is a bit much. Like, Angelo is a member of the team, and he's an active contributing member, and obviously it's a little bit different from COD because the dog doesn't die. Sorry, spoilers. Aren't we here to fight a war, you know, against the almighty Timber Army? Yeah, so why are we wasting our time messing with these animals? Well, you see, it's just that, I'm a dumbass. Don't tell me we're lost again. Anyway, we're going home. Deling City, here we go. Deling. What about a pig? Sound in City. That's where all the cash is. Deling. Water found. Nobody can use it. Because everybody has water. Sorry, really, I'm probably going to put elemental defense towards fire. So how does this sound? That was just for people because, I mean, that sounded okay to me whenever I monitored for a few seconds, but of course, I mean, that's always, I mean, this is still a test stream, so I'm still telling you then, you know? That's not like I'm the problem. Oh, God. Huh, nice. Unintentional win there. I thought I was going to need a second hit on that. That's instant away. What? No, it has to be a physical attack. It's a gamer! So this should work. Ah! So we're getting... This is what gets irritating whenever you start running into enemies that just will not card when you know they've been injured enough really for it to work. Ah. And of course we do have to pick up and around the whole planet. Oh my god. I think even when it was unintentional, he actually plays the character. Check the GS just to make sure they're yeah. Cool. Oh crap. Forgot there's more than mine. Yeah, move frame's gonna be useful. Starting the status medicine after that. And Debut Man! I don't know if many people caught that. Status magic. Debut Man, let me know. Devil Man, Debut Man, who is he? Come on, somebody's gonna know. Debut Man. There was a 1990s like revival of the original show. I think there was even a live action one at one point. And then there was, of course, Debut Man Lady. Yes. Merboobs. Nobody was there. I had to decide. Siren became merboobs. Because she's a mermaid that just wants more and is going to use her boobs to get it. I'm trying to. I'm pretty much like playing this tune from memory, so if I'm out of sync by about a couple of seconds, my apologies. Alright then, how about a drink? That sounds like a plan. I wish I had a drink right now. We're not just here for the booze, are we? We've got a war to fight. We'll get smashed and then we'll charge. I like Horde. It's just so terrible what happens. I want to have a friendly drink with you too. Yeah, having fun. What is this? Causing traffic disruptions as soon as you arrive in the city. Laguna, making everybody's life that little bit more difficult. You're really back to see her again. Got the hots for a penis. Whenever he said he was a big fan of the 12-inch penis. If you can save, we'll save. Welcome, your usual table is ready. Alright, I'm there. If I'm not mistaken, that's probably Biggs and Wedge standing there. Is this a dream? Is this a real life? Is this just fantasy? Laguna's pretty cute. See, the problem is, whenever I say Laguna's pretty cute, that's inside the head of Ward. What's going on? What's happening to me? See, you can actually tell which lines are Zell's, even though there's no kind of attribution to them, because of how stupid they sound. At ease, man. And no ease for you. All out today, right, boys? Yeah. The suspension is it's a bit soft. I mean, that's a big problem with them, but they're designed for all terrains, really. May I take your order? Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order, please? Yep. All the same thing. And it's all glasses of water. Go for it. Go for what, though? Whatever, man. Can't you see she's working? Hipped her. Okay. Muster your courage to the sticking place, you son of a bitch. Ah, there we go. The only problem was I was actually realizing that the game forced run because of the directional controls. Now there's no true analog control on the PC version. It's down to gateway directional. To be this close to Julia. While detached, Squall is like essentially just going, no! Damn these romantics! Uh-oh. Eye contact. Wait, the whole leg cramping up thing is a little bit new. I mean, normally is it not like nosebleeds whenever somebody gets nervous or is horny? Let's go Charlie Horse! Wait for it. Ah, yes. Coming around for another pass. Sad. Aww. See, you can take that at two tones. It could be stealthy, but aww, or it's Squall. Considering how pathetic he is. Walkie. Let's see. I've never tried to talk to the bartender. Nope, you can't. Biggs? Yeah. Ugh. A little too close to get in. I'll get you for that. Ah, eat a dick. Here, have a seat. Why don't you just take a seat over here? Julia's only 16. Her popularity rating's gone up a point. Level up! Level down. It's 3 on the manly scale. The manly scale of manliness. Yes, yes, I will. Julia sure is pretty. Oh. Huh? We're taking off. What's the rush? They didn't buy anything! Yes, you may, my dear. Pull up a pew. Let Lothario take care of you. Or make him panic. Stuttering Stanley. Crotch pain. Serious crotch pain, I suppose. I mean, that's another possibility. That it could be actually going on, unless. Here's a better question. Actually, reason why it's in his leg is because Laguna is a very lucky man. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh man, it's really hard. What do I do? Kiro, Sword, help. What do I say? But man, she's pretty. Just take it out. On the table. Smash the glass. Like, something just smash the globe in the center of the table. Like, hey, honey. You okay now? Kind of. Still hurts. Which one? Left or the right? No, the third one. They call him Laguna Tripod Loire. When he gets nervous. Yeah, nervous. And relax. You don't have to get nervous around me. To be honest, I'm slightly at the point of like, I'm a little bit more fearful of sneezing and seeing you snap in half. That's the elongated bodies and the stylization in Final Fantasy VIII is a little bit, yeah. Because Laguna's always, so as somebody pointed out to me that Laguna's kind of like, he's like almost 3/4 leg and no torso. It's also because of the fact that he wears like very high tight pants. They're just baggy around the knees. Would you like to talk somewhere private? I have a room here. Woo! And blind Nookie! Nookie. We're here to talk freely here. Everyone's listening in. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, that's a nice reveal. I like that. It's just like literally, like Heroes and More didn't go anywhere. They just literally stepped out and freed him. I mean, that's one of the things where I kind of found Laguna parts in this early part of the game a bit odd, because they really are comedy asides. That's from my room at the front desk, okay? They seem to actually kind of like, because at this early part of the game, they just seem to be completely out of what's going on and more humor built. So I can understand why people got like this far and then went, well, fuck this, I'm going to have to be introduced to a whole pile of new characters. At least you didn't have to level them up separately. Together, Laguna. I always screw up by talking about myself too much. I've always been like that, but not tonight. I'm all ears for Julia. You even talk to yourself too much. And that's coming from the guy who's sitting in a room alone talking to a camera. Time to use my manly charm to help Julia with her problem. Hobble over your way over there. Carrying on a conversation with Julia, make sure the conversation is sophisticated. Specialty. Say you converse though. All you do is yep, and never listen. Well, that's me told. No, don't repeat conversation. Run like the wind, boy. Is he really good? Of course he is. When have you ever been in a hotel and somebody's actually just turned around, my room's upstairs, and you haven't at least gone to look at the room? You at least can read the minibar. Well, I haven't yet. I mean, I can't. The innuendo all the way. I could easily just keep on doing it, but I'm gonna be polite. I'm gonna be nice. No, not really. Why don't you just take a seat over there? My name's Chris Hansen. Nope, that doesn't feel right. Going so soon? We haven't even talked yet. No, it's not that. I'm just a big fan of yours, so I'm really kind of nervous, you know? Woo! Fujin strikes again. No, Raijin fights. Which one is it? It's Raijin that I see, you know? So that's why you come to hear me play so often. You saw me? Who couldn't see the guy hobbling across the room? You're always smiling while listening, right? Always smiling. Got my eyes on you. You have beautiful eyes, so they look a bit scared now. Don't worry, I'm not going to pluck them and eat them. I just want to talk, gazing into those eyes. You'd like a drink? Wine, perhaps? I must be dreaming. Yes! Yes! We all are! It's just a dream. A faux reality fluxed upon us. See new places and stuff. In siege. Yeah, we should all go to a drink sometime. Understand! She wants to speak to you. Well, I suppose actually, I mean, part and parcel is that she just says she wants to listen to him talk. He'll become a journalist. Well, he's never going to keep a source safe, so I can tell people about all the things I've seen on my travels. 1 glass of wine, 2 glasses of wine, drunk as fuck. One of my articles made the readers column. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was way cool. You don't confirm to yourself that something was cool. You don't even ask if it was cool. Oh yeah, and then talking too much again. I think it's probably a problem that I have. It's just to make up for the fact that I'm so alone here. I would actually be kind of cool actually be playing through these games with multiple players, or actually be doing multiplayer games, but the format isn't leading towards that. This is so me and you, the amorphous internet. Yes. Your dreams for the future. Oh well. Sing too. Yeah, I'm no good at writing lyrics. Aren't we all? I think it's the fact that he's like in his head, he's headbanging to it. She becomes a metal singer. Come up with something. Ah, Laguna, the inspiration flows from you. Oh. Many faces. It's kind of, I do like that this conversation literally just informs the lyrics to the song, the Fei Wong song that was actually not titular track, but I mean like the big romantic number. That song was huge whenever a kid this game came out. We're like, I mean, they like sitting in Japan for ages. He's three glass Laguna, that's all we can call him. Your smile, your face, your eyes. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful, it's true. Yeah, oh, by the way, you should actually check out James Blunt's Twitter. He is hilarious. Mostly because all he does is just reply to people who hate him and just give them shit. He just baits trolls just all day. How can you control this song? Woohoo! It's not a dream, is it? This conversation? Laguna, new orders, meet by the presidential residence on the double. Ooh. When can we two meet again? Thunder lightning or rain? When the holy berry's done and the battle is lost and won, there to meet with Julia. Of course I have to come and hear you sing. Ding dong! Next stop, Timber. Next stop, Timber. Stopping at Helen's Bay, Castle Dawson. I don't know. Oh, sorry, actually, Min City Flyer 212. I can't even remember off the top of my head. I'm just like about to rhyme off bus times and somebody on the other part of the internet. Woo! You're gonna get no point out of that at all. All asleep. Maybe someone's released some sleeping gas. There's lots of people who resent sleep. Yeah, then why didn't they kill you while you were unconscious? Missing anything? Anyone hurt? Nope. In fact, somehow these cards magically appeared in my pocket. When the fuck did we fight a Fungar? Seeds Elm nodding his head for no reason. Such a nice dream. There was you and Andrew too. It was nice though. Interior monologues. I was joking about the Shakespearean stuff early on, but they really do have massive interior monologues here. I was a moron. Ding dong, we're arriving in Timber shortly. For those getting off, please be sure to have all of your belongings, and make sure to be careful when removing them. Some items may have moved during transit. Sir Laguna. Immediately he's a knight in her story. Albanian soldier, right? Laguna, Kuros, and a ward. What? That's it? That's what? Well, you can understand this. Let's just concentrate on our first mission. True, you really probably shouldn't have paid attention to this in the first place. It's just a mad coincidence of fate that all three of you passed out with no reason to do so, had the exact same dream. Like, to be honest, actually at that point I would like to we're getting the fuck off this train, going back to a medical center and find out what the fuck's going on. Where do the headmaster once we get back to garden? Well, suppose as a paid mercenary you just kind of like go, well, personal safety, screw it, we're probably all going insane, doesn't matter, we'll just leave it to the wayside. Should be there soon, eh? Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby. Don't you dare start dancing and punching. Alright. That whole where he starts psyching himself up. It makes me want to punch the screen sometimes. Yeah. Woo! To the city of Timber! Which, by the way, is surrounded by trees? None. Albania, it came in, invaded, took over, and maybe cut down all of the trees. Excuse me. How's our Huh. There we go. This is an impressive map. I mean, do you know what? I am shocked and in awe of the quality of the maps in this game. See, that's one of the things. Like, I mean, this is a perfect example of one like you did not try this at all. I mean, it's even kind of awkward to understand exactly where you are. Ugh. I hate this so much. A land leaned to that desert. Easy to understand. Nope. Drone next door. Alright, I generally completely ignored. Yeah. I think the text map is a terrible, terrible look. Please, this way, leave a train, on a train. Excuse me. Oh, admittedly, as a mobile command center, kind of smart. You guys are Seeds? Squad leader Squall. Nice to meet you. Zell and Sufi. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. Is it zoned or what? Personal introductions, hand by hand. Let's get on with it. What do we do? This will be a running gag as well, that nobody wants to shake shake Zell's hand. I just realised something. Zell is actually Roxas. God damn it, now I realised it. Don't run the train over anything? Oh no, that was in Final Fantasy VII. They actually did the train stop where you had to stop for smashing into a small village. Let's take it easy here. Let me introduce you. Looks like you're already met Watts. Nope. It's just our princess then. The princess is nap time, sir. Aw, man. Let's take Swiper. Aw, man. Hey, Squall, sorry, but could you go get the princess? She's in the glass room up those stairs. Sure, sure. I don't even know who this person is, but I'm gonna walk into their bedroom and wake them up. Sounds like a plan? Cool. Yes, I'm pissed. Sorry guys, 4 AM start today, so a bit off. Everybody sleeps in their clothes in this world. Hey, you know, from the party. Does this mean you're a Seed? Well, duh. You're at freaking garden. It's called the second year. There's 2 others with me. Oh, happy days! Seed is here. Calm down. Calm down, dear. It's just a video game. So happy. It's not across the garden for nothing. Oh, well, I suppose you speak to the headmaster directly. Did she speak to him? Cipher? Yeah, I kinda do. He's the one who introduced me to Sid. Just such a nice man. I didn't think Seed would come out to help a measly little group like us. Explain our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we're able to carry out all kinds of plans. How about a plan, rather than multiple plans? Come on, don't get ahead of yourself. Yes? He who shall not be named. Oh, damn it! It's not Voldemort. Or Candlejack. Oh, I should have actually had the feed break out at that point. No, he's not a seed. Oh. He'll never be a seed. He sucks. Oh yeah, my name's, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, name the Renoa. Strangers in the bedroom. But see, it's kind of like Strangers in the Train, but it's a little bit more risque. So, name the Renoa. What do you want to call her? Are we keeping her name, or are we changing her name? Admittedly, so far we've only changed Squall as the only... Oh, sorry, Squall's the only one that we really got to choose beforehand that we didn't change. Everybody else has been pretty much standard. Renoa? Keeping Renoa? I think the feed's caught up by now, so probably I'll give like the countdown mandatory 5 seconds. So, yep, I know what it is. Bam. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Approach your target inconspicuously at a death party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. Despite the seeking to learn various skills. That's too bad. Woo! Doggy! Yeah! Fucking dog! So, you didn't actually get in there. Nobody came up with anything for Renoa, so have we got something for Angelo? Because if you don't, I do. I think the standard one a lot of people did was Lassie, but I'm thinking of what's going to end up happening afterwards, because whenever you use the move, it's actually the name and the attack. So it's something strike, something cannon, something search or whatever it is. So I'm thinking something rude, something disgusting. Yep. I think I found it. Yes, because I am that much of a child. You go ahead and tell me all about your clit. Clit rush, clit recover, and clit cannon. I don't know. I think that might be the funniest thing I'll do this entire session. It's just naming that clit, but God, this is like a really weird TV show. Name that clit. Walking teaches clit new tricks. The dog is against the law now? I'm just trying to think, like, how would the dog be against the law being called Clit? I mean, it would be a little bit embarrassing whenever you lose your dog and you're just walking around the street just shouting, Clit! Where are you, Clit? Have anybody seen my Clit? I'm sorry. I find it funny. That is not all for those one breaks, but we'll worry about that later. There's some important work to do now. Be good, Clit. I'm gonna go talk to Runo's clit. And I'm sorry. And now that fucking dog is illegal. Because it's fucking dog. Okay. And middle jump and we see it while we're here. Right, now that we have access to the tests, pet pals. Well, quite pet pal. Alright, going to run through the seed ranking. One of the things you can do in this is actually earn more cash by increasing your seed rank. Seed rank is probably sitting around about 9 now, so you're getting 9,000. I think you get money every hour, so I'm going to run through this and actually bump my level up a little bit from... And by the way, this is from memory. You can find an entire list of all the seed written tests online on GameFAQs, whatever else, but this is just what's in here from years and years ago, so let's see what happens. Recommend? Yes, it does. No, it does not. Yes. No. I expect that causes more physical damage? Yes. 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 No. Yes. No. No. Damn it. Alright. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Oh. No. No. Yes. No. No. Woohoo! See, we're running quite up. Let's take level 2. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Yes. Huh. Aww. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes, yes. 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 Ah, right. Okay. Raise vitality. No. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No. Okay. The problem is whenever you actually start memorizing these, so if anyone wants to help, if anyone wants to take a wild guess in the chat room, feel free. Join in on the game. Yes. Oh god, I'm getting worse at this. Oh man. That poison? Yeah, that doesn't exactly narrow it down a bit. There's yes and no. You pick one of them. dirty! There we go. Very correct. I mean, it makes sense because poison and holy and something like one. You know, I don't really count it. Like, it doesn't make sense for me. No. Yes. No. Yes, there is only 8, but those aren't the 8. What? Suppose good. Ugh. Yeah. It does, it's kind of like, you know, with the countdown kind of way. That's one of the reasons why I actually like doing the seed test while actually at this part of the game, because that tick-tock of the game kind of does remind me of the countdown music. So it feels pressurized to get these right. Alright, do you know what? I don't know. I'm actually debating whether or not actually to pull up a quick list and actually burn through these seed tests just for the purposes of maxing out my monetary gain. Let's take a vote. All 2 of you on the chat, yay or nay on grabbing the seed answers from online. Well, I'm thinking that over. You won't judge? I was taking a vote, but the fact you had the bother of getting the link? Yeah, why not? Alright. Here we go. Test. Test level 3. And 4. gonna burn through these pretty damn quick, actually. Man. So yeah, as you can see, we are burning through these pretty quickly. Right. That works for me. 6,000 is still on there. Cool. Right. Of course, like it shows, the your level matches what level of siege you can be. This way. So, into the secret clubhouse. See that I'm rushing up above the door? That actually says secret clubhouse. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance to the Far South will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Woohoo! It's one of those weird things that both Final Fantasy 7 and 8 do start fairly early on with trains. I like trains. Top secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir. Stop piping in. The VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. See, if a city's been named after a president before they've died, you know they're probably a dictator. See, he's a dictator. Exactly what I was going to say. Our plan is to nobody cares. Blew it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? That would have been kind of impressive. Right, yellow tail on the top right is our base. We're riding in it right now. Really? Archer would be so pleased. Yep. I'm just wondering how the non-dummy car actually catches up. Because like you saw it disconnected and then go on ahead and then those two slip in. So since they're trying to slip in the gap between it getting disconnected and it starting to fall behind, and then magically it catches up again. Maybe they're actually on a downward slope, I don't know. But they don't even look connected from here. Okay, get on the second escort, proceed across second escort, get to the first escort, and couple up. And dummy car and our base moving. Couple of second escort car, skip with the presence car. Right, bring it on. Switch point will be all over. Stop if it's blue, run if it's red. Sliding down the side of a train and entering some codes. One, two, three, four. Oh god, this is actually really counterintuitive. This is the problem of actually using a generic controller. Because 4 is 1, 3 is 4, 1 is 3, 2. Well, the only one that's right is 2. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 3, 1. 3, 1, 2, 4. What? Yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3. What? 2, 3, 2, 4. Oh god. 2. See, this is going to be really interesting. Yeah, that's like, look at this thing. Look at the combination difference. It's right. 1, 3rd. Oh! Right. 1, 1. No, this isn't. This is not going to be fun. 3, 1, 3, 2. So 3, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. Right. 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. Nope, I really don't have it. 3, 2, 4, 1. So essentially what I need to memorize is that, right, 3 and 2 are right, and 4 and 1 are, sorry, 3, it's 1 and 2 are 3 and 2, 3 and 4 are 4 and 1. That's ridiculous. I do believe we may have our first fail out of the game. It could be the paint job. I don't know. Made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Deling. Okay. Biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. God. What about keyboard input? Yeah, I mean, essentially with keyboard input, it would actually be, I suppose, around about the same. Because essentially I would be doing ASZX. But yeah. Well, if we feel out, we feel out. This will be a more entertaining episode because of it. Yes, I understand. And obviously, the parties are already decided. Anything to find these walls? No. Anarchist Monthly. Woo! No, I don't want to read it actually. Probably written by Zone or Watts, one of the two of them. Yeah, I really don't care about looking for them. Five minutes. That's rock and roll. I have no idea what I'm doing. So much for the sensors. Honestly, literally just did not give any fucks, just ran straight over the top of both of them. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it's my duty, sir. Believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sir, yes, sir. Life sucks! So okay, let's double check this again. 4 1 4 1 3 2 4 1 3 2 4 1 1 3 3 4 1 2 3. Stay with that, stay with 3s and 2s. Bam! Woohoo! 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. I'm ready. 1 2 3 4. know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir, everything is in order, sir. Huh. Okay. I was reading the paper. Is there a problem? Bad mood right now. There's nothing in particular. I order you to leave immediately. Sir, yes, sir. No, stand and get back to your station. Sir, yes, sir. There's another paycheck that's due in 1 day. Can you imagine losing both your monthly paychecks in a day? That'd be kind of awful, really. I mean, you'd be so broke you'd starve. Dude, it's shabbier. Maybe not. I don't even notice actually. I'm still looking at going like, did they render it slightly differently, or was it actually intentionally a little bit weirder? Woohoo! Alright, I was concerned for absolutely no reason. Yeah! Plenty of time to spare. This, to be honest, particularly good way to create a spy. That's very, very true. It's a good way to build a spy's network just by essentially him being a dick. See, rank went up by 1. Suck. I thought they were actually all getting kept on. Suppose anyone actually still kept his? Right. That was pretty good that I checked that because I thought they were all going around. So, get him Elsa. And then she'll have some form of attack. In fact, I already know. Right, this is essentially me just using my foreknowledge of the game to actually modify this slightly, but magic shooting. I don't have this. Yep. But I'm sorted and ground. So yeah, I went to the bother of setting all that up, getting all that out of the way, and I'm probably, well no, I'm not going to do it actually, because I kind of want to hold on to the items for refining, I suppose, so... I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber. You pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Ah, my butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. So what did you have in store for me if I resisted? Why don't you tell me? Oh god. The random capitalization reminds me of how I type. Quite amusing though, from being such amateurs. How dare you insult our president? Zombie. Zombie bush, really? Oh boy. Go, cast on you! Ah, crap. You know what? I'm just gonna finish this quickly. I'm just not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for actually prolonged battles for no apparent reason. So, item. Phoenix Down will do it too. Phoenix Down does it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just ah, there we go. That's what it was. I was actually waiting for the sheet. Something else. What the? Creepy man, creepy man, creepy man! I don't know what magic is. Then, zombie. Yeah! Unholy creature, man. All you have to do is heal that motherfucker. I resurrected him from death to death. Merboobs! Learned a trick. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. Going to this TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They can't broadcast. They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. I think the Dullet communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Well, let me give you some information. Dullet has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. Oh dear God, how much did they predict that? Wow, 1998 was it? Pretty much, in the world of Final Fantasy VIII, people only watch Netflix, and Twitch, and YouTube. And we wonder why they're so fucked up. So what's that supposed to mean? Plan on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. Well, that's the thing. Cable reception is usually pretty bad. I didn't even realize if you left this set for a little bit long enough, you actually had pigs in a wedge and pigs getting pulled away. How's the president going to broadcast? His penis. And then you can actually have the entire world going, that's a penis! Why use radio waves? There must be something that they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love, and peace! Yatta! Was that actually an entire room face palming? I've been used in 17 years. Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be a declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. You're onto something there, Missy. Can you guys give us a minute? Oh, God. Oh, at least they're having a discussion about it. I need to remove boobs. Stop her from putting in the GF HP plus. Can we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? Goddamn right. Give me your goddamn contract. Oh, sure. Contract. You cheeky son of a bitch, you did snats that right out of her hand. Exactly right. No one expects zombie Jesus. What's it say? Well, I'm Garden hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Laws hereafter referred to as Party B as the hack. Oh, sure, well. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. I told him I didn't understand and he made a different one. Do as she says. Contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that the contract is an exception. No replacement of any seed members can be made. But I'm Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. Until Timber's independence? That is so vague! Hey, you're paid professionals, no complaining! Let's decide on the parties. Gather information by specialist, sir. Oh god, my stomach. Yeah, there you go. So the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station will be... You know what? I mean, it's just even the thought. Like, somebody could even think at some point I was like gonna go, yeah, I really want to keep Zell on my team. If I could get rid of Squall, I'd put Quistis in. Nope. Never. Status renewal. There we go. Clit strike! Cool. That works out best for me. Yeah. I dressed as a cadet gathering information. He was asking about the president's stay, sir. Well, it's strange that a cadet would keep asking about the president. You're very plain, kept harassing me as sir. Sir? I think I know who you're talking about, sir. He was taking care of 3 suspicious-looking characters from Balam, sir. I'll go question every teenager in the area, sir. No, we can't just go up to anybody and... But, no. These are citizens. We can't inflict any... How dare they try to kidnap the president? It's disrespectful to the president, but also to use us Galbadian soldiers as well. I'll be sure to find them and throw their sad behinds in jail. But... No particular distance. Maybe up to the very end. That's one nice soldier. See, I remember now, sir. TV station located a building called Timber Maniacs. Timber Maniacs Magazine! Don't leave me, sir! Well, that's the thing, you can't card any of these guys, so the big problem is... Oh shit, it didn't actually jump through. Down he goes. Yay, potions! I didn't have any otherwise. Looks like the trains are stopped. Usually the local trains would be running here. A lot of hustle and bustle. No trains for you. Weapon shop? No steel pipes. I wonder, can I carve anything into oh well. Let's see here. Achoo! Oh, this guy's an asshole. You know what? This is actually reasonably deep. I'm through with your pride and dignity. We're not the fools, you are. You're both dead! Give me! I want him dead! I'm gonna throw him a party. When I mean a party, I mean a whole lot of guys. We're gonna kill him! Go on, CV. Nice critical hit. We can't let you through here. I'm sorry. Completely understandable. Sorry about 2 years. Yeah, 15. I mean, you are such a loser, dude. Just stand there on the bridge, waiting for her to show up. A little bit weird. So yes, it's behind timber lanes. So yes, Timber Maniacs. You noticed, if anybody was actually watching from earlier on, it was the old. These are the battles you've read all of them. Do behind. Let me take a look around. So yeah, the Timber Maniacs. If you notice, whenever we're inside Zell's house. Well, okay. That's what I was wondering about. I haven't changed anything to know, that's why. Yeah, sorry, in Zell's house back in the land, we found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. Not, which was referring to this magazine or referring to this newspaper. The same way there's like the old magazine battle series or whatever. I think there's a whole search for the old issue of Timber Maniacs thing. Like an artist? Matter of fact, I am. I'm an obnoxious prick in a business suit. Why do Bowser books sell so well? I wish you were living in a terrible age. Is there anything you want to know? Oh dear God. Why did I bring this up? Stop talking about your dreams. Yes, so, anyway, sorry, Timber Maniacs, with Laguna essentially saying he wanted to be a journalist, and he actually got something published. It was, essentially the fact that he actually got published in Timber Maniacs. It's actually a well-known newspaper, back whenever Laguna was, whatever time Laguna was. Let's see if we can find the back alley. Take a look around here. Well, let's just steal it from someone's house. Oh, hello there, drunk old man. And Kitty! Extorting people for money, you little scamp. Spanking the scamp. This is first part to it. I'm gonna try and jump them digging in cars, but I can't wait to meet a Greek guy who can scream out in the scene. This must be an Irish immigrant family, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, I pretty much have to head to the pub because that leads the way there. Booming! Finish off this. So we go from that. So now I'm going to learn Mug. Mug is a useful skill to have, mostly because you just end up picking up free items, and free items are always good. And especially if you throw Diablo onto Cloud. Not Cloud. Keep doing that. Squall. That's magic. She's the one that has the most, so she gets it. There we go. Yeah, why not? Oh god, please don't be random. Ah, shit. Oh god. That's where I want. Look. Ew. Full health. Fantastic. So yeah, moving on to no one's interested in dreams. Yeah, nobody is ever interested in dreams. I mean, unless you can contextualize. I mean, is the old, like, how long can any one person listen to somebody else talk about the dreams until they fall asleep themselves, you know? But, you're free about it, right? Good work. Dun 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 dun. Now, motherfucker! Fantastic. So now here we go. Let's grab those. And let me demonstrate something. Life magic? Yes, there we go. Tent your eyes. Go. So we junction, squall, auto, attack. Bam! Now we have a massive amount of health. Yeah, no, Skull's pretty much indestructible, really. It also means he'll get his Renzo broken. Doesn't like he'll be able to use it because of it's like it's where your yellow status is actually a percentage of your top health. Check something here to see what we're find from each of these items. By the Galbanian soldiers, and my precious card stolen. This hasn't been my day. The jerks think they need force get anything they want. Sounds like a good example. Yeah, jacked up because they left the foot in the bed. So, reckless, stupid boy ain't giving up my ass. What do you have it? One at a time. Are you serious? Is it? Thanks. You know what? I feel generous, so you can keep that card. And I'll use this one. And I'll move it to the window. I guess you have me? That's can't? You just can't? Yep, play a drunk nine of cards. Let's see if we can win. win! So yeah, this is actually a key point in the game where you can actually get a good dose of cards. I mean, the guy doesn't have brilliant cards, but it's a good place to actually stock up on ones if you like to mod cards. Get your base low level ones and you can convert them into magic bits and pieces as you require. Like. But it works. It's also a very good spot because you actually have this guy to fight against and you're right next to a save point, so you don't have to go hunting for him or anything. What I probably should have done was actually grab a save beforehand, but I didn't think. Oh, cock towers. Well, yeah. I mean, essentially, what you can do here is grind up a few cards to actually use for crafting. It's probably one of the quickest spots very early on in the game, especially if you do like use card mod. So now I can actually take a look down here and see if there's I mean, playing for cards is a very slow way to get items, really, but I mean, I know what you mean. Anything you want to draw? Didn't get a chance to take one home. Well, yeah, as you can see what was going on there. So yeah, we're here at the TV station. Time to climb these stairs. Woo! Amazing stair climbing action. I have no idea what this is trying to say to you. This is creepy. What is it? This is the noises broadcast over most of the frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the air. Right on! I'm present in the stream now, sir. Too many guards now, so we won't be able to storm the palace. Normal place, sorry. Okay, just rush in. There's a chance we take it on, right? Don't worry about us. We'll murder them! That's our duty. Duty. Yeah, I'll tell you. How serious are you? Really? Three of you plop down on the floor to discuss strategy, on top of that you can't make a decision without our input? How do you think we feel working for such an organization? You're a dick! Big question. Big duty. That's a lot of big duty. Alright, here's a question. I'm mean. I mean, I don't play Squall as being that heartless of a character. I mean, a little bit socially inept sometimes, but not mean. So I would actually normally say we'll just leave it there, but yeah, we'll just leave it there. She's angry anyway, so no matter what, it wouldn't matter. Work our fine once you get to join us. I guess it's not that easy. We were all hired, it's not like you're one of us. So we cancel the plan and disperse from them. Right? Well, it's not. We're serious. I'm super serial, you guys. Super serial at heart. Everybody off of the set. Testing, 1, 2, testing. Oh, people of the world, can you see me? Can you hear me? Well, this is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a recording. This is an actual broadcast over the air. Yes, it's been 17 years since a live broadcast has been possible. It's quite remarkable. Oh, please excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure. We would like to present to you today a message from lifelong president of Galbania, Vincent Dilling. I happen to look like Boris Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, President Dilling! Oh no, it's another zombie! Oh dear God, it's George Bush! Following proposition. We, the people of this world, have the power to end all war. See, it's a peace proposal to the world, I knew it. Unfortunately, there are some trifling problems standing between Galbania and other nations, and they must be resolved. Destroyed, I mean resolved. I mean, put in a box, I mean, plan to convene with other nations' leaders immediately to resolve these problems. At this time, allow me to introduce the ambassador who will be my representative to the conference. The ambassador is the sorceress. What's he do? Stay back. What are you going to do? The last time, stay back. You're only going to provoke him. Charles to assist the house. None of our business. Libertine, are you watching? Get over here right now. I have your attention. I need your help. Well, that's that decision made, boys. Ambassador Kilotron 9000. Prison for life, yeah. Well, as soon as I saw President Loud, I went, yep, it's a dictatorship. It was quite obviously a dictatorship. But yeah, Ambassador Kilotron. He springs a message of peace and weapons of war. What do you think you're doing? Well, this isn't in it. What do you plan to do with this guy? Planning to do? That's right. You never know. Is that why he's here? I get it. You never know us. Shut your damn mouth, chicken wuss. Regret the disappearing and injuring many in the process. Cipher. You stupid idiot! And coming from Zell, that is an indictment. Shut up, no! Well done. That's a nice slow clap right there. Broadcast to the entire world and in front of the president of the enemy nation. You've pointed out that you work for a mercenary organization. You can let go of me now. He's going, chicken wuss. You and your stupid big mouth. I mean, admittedly, you could just slice his fucking head off right then and there and problem solved, but... Instructor Mr. Lear, I got a roll. God damn it! Switch. Switch. There we go. Oh boy. Stay away from me! Such a confused little boy. Are you going to step forward? Retreat? You have to decide. Stay back! Whoa. The boy is telling you to come. The adult in you is telling you to back off. And make up your mind. You don't know the right answer. I know. You think, don't you? You'll be saved from this predicament. Shut up! You shouldn't ask for it. Besides, you're only a little boy. Stop calling me a boy! You want to be a boy anymore? I'm not a boy! Yes, Seifer, you are a pretty, pretty girl. Come with me to a place of no return. Bid farewell to your childhood. Bye bye. I'm a weak little piece of shit. What's this? Woo! Seifer, this one's just took him. He'll be okay, right? Nope, definitely not. He'll not be okay at all. He'll be completely utterly screwed. I have to stay away from temperature. Is there a place you can take me? Is an order. An order from your client, remember? Right? Really thinking. Scan! No, you're really just scan. Sophie, you take it. No, AUDIBLE is in serious trouble. Come over to my place until things settle down. I appreciate it. Thank you. What are you waiting for, Squall? Come on! Hey, I'm gonna try. Cat, woman, cat. Anybody else want to say? Woman, cat. Woman, cat. So yeah, folks, I've probably known this for... We've been introduced to the sorceress. We've seen Seifer threatening the President Deling. We've pretty much almost finished the Timber mission. So I think this might be a good save point to jump off from. I'm probably... yeah. In fact, do you know what? I'll play on to the next save point I see, and then we'll make a decision whether or not I'm going to play on if there's actually like a key event going on. And so then make yourselves at home. See, this is one of those kind of like little talky moments that I could probably, if I actually had prepared myself, that would be a good chance to talk about mechanics or chat about some part of the game that hasn't been really expressed. Because at this point now, all it's kind of like doing is filling in the lore. Almost everyone's a resistant member this time. Yeah, well, that's what they said earlier on. There's multiple teams. So you imagine that though. I mean, an entire town that literally every member is a member of another resistance organization. So even if you did capture one, they wouldn't give up the person that you thought, or couldn't give up the same person you thought. Woo! Stayed for a while. White out. I still don't get it. What did Seifer come here for? I think he came to help us, the Forest Elves. We talked about it a lot. Please don't think too badly of it. Anyone in here? What is this? Two small children in here. Don't do anything to frighten them. Upstairs, hurry. Will she be okay? She'll be fine. The legend goes, my mother took down many soldiers of her strength, cooking, and beauty. Beauty part sure makes it sound like a legend. So angry when you find out it was only the three of you dispatching timber. What? They might end up fighting the whole Galbandian force. And all they dispatch are 3 rookie seed members? Down! I'm going to timber! I would have guessed he was serious about it. This guy is always serious. You should know that by now. What happened to Seifer? You're ready to be dead. Be so casual. Sorry for him. That's so funny. You're terrible. So, what do you think Seifer... Why do you think Seifer may already be dead? Because the President of Galbadia and the Sorceress joined forces. Seifer attacked the President. It's no surprise that Seifer may have been killed because of it. Even so, I still hope he's alive. What you want? Well, you deserve better. That's fine. As long as you don't get your hopes up, you can take anything. Feel less pain. few hands on my headphones. Me. Swiffer. Sorry? I'm trying. Only the soldiers in our station can stick around. Leave time, now's your chance. How persistent those soldiers can be. Go home. So what's your plan? Okay. Well, any thoughts on where to go? I have to get out of here first. Getting out of here is only the first step. What do you mean? Garden Code Article 8, Line 7. John 8:7. Path of the righteous man. No, that's not right. In the event that returning to the same garden is not possible, report to the nearest garden. If the nearest garden. Very good. From here, that would be Galbadia. You take the train from here and get off at the station called East Academy. From there, we have to go through the forest west of the station to get to Galbadia Garden. Been there several times. We should be okay. Okay then. Let's get from timber and head to Galbadia Garden. The party will be... Let's go. Be careful now. Take this with you. It's dangerous out there. Take this with you. Ba-da-da-da. No, Squall, it's me. Zone. You're gonna use Academy, right? There's no more tickets left. Super duper mega bummer. Do whatever it takes to get on that train. You don't have to do that. Look here. I got everyone's ticket right here. Why are you like an old man? Handing people things. So stressful. If we go see people, you're giving them to the leader. And that's what it's for me. I need 4. Go on, take it. That's yours. Oh. No, my stomach hurts. Going, the train's leaving. Yowie, yowie, yowie. What you have to survive. You have to liberate timber together, remember? I know. I'll go hide in the bathroom or something. Now get going. So yeah, folks, that was just a save. I'm probably going to actually drop it now because we're just about to leave Timber and head to East Academy. Once we're actually at East Academy, we're going to fly into Galbadia, and I think that's probably like the first big kind of like badly bit, as far as I remember, in my head, roaming through the Galbadia Garden. In fact, I've got a feeling this leads towards the prison, which god, I hate the prison so much. But yeah, we're flying through here. We're not doing too badly. The only thing that needs to be done next, really, is I think one more session might actually finish this disc. So yeah, we've come a far way. We've just picked up Granoa. We have been introduced to Sorceress. Seafar's turned sides or disappeared or whatever the hell he's doing. So you know what? I think I might call it a day at this point. It's because I don't know. I think it's maybe been probably near enough 3 hours, and there's only so many hours in the day, you know. So the game is flying on perfectly fine. I'm glad. Thank you very much for checking out and staying on the stream. If you like what you see now or see here, check out the YouTube channel PasticheofSkin, and of course you can always get in touch because my email address is on there, derm@pasticheoflife.com. Safe travels and have yourselves a really good day, and come back and check out the stream again soon. Laters.